Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the Sullivan family. So it is Wednesday morning and we are here at Dr. Gray's for an audiology appointment for Erin. So she's got an appointment. I've just noticed that my mirror is completely skew with. She's got an appointment at 9. So we're up early this morning, weren't we?
Yeah.
We're up early this morning. Earlier, well, normal morning time. We've been having a little bit of a lie-in lately. We haven't been getting up till like 5:30, 6 o'clock, which for us is a lie-in, but this morning I had to get up at 4:30. So we've left everybody else at home getting dressed. We've come out. It's not such a bad thing that when you have an early morning appointment, because there's always space in the car park, which is always a good thing. So yeah, we've got an audiology appointment this morning. Now I'm hoping it's going to be for her hearing aids, but I'm not entirely sure. Obviously, I think it was February. I've got February the 22nd in my mind for some reason, that we came for Erin's moulds for her hearing aids. So we've been waiting since then. Obviously the letter just says audiology, so I'm not entirely sure. I'm thinking that she's probably going to have another hearing test. So yeah, I'm kind of going in a bit blind this morning.
LOL wants to say hello.
LOL does come with us as well.
Hello.
So yeah, that's where we're at. It's pretty horrible outside today. It's cold and it's wet and it's quite windy. It was quite windy overnight. So yeah, it's not all that great. It's a bit minging. But that's us. We're gonna make our way in now and see what's gonna happen. Okay, so we are done. So we have had Erin's hearing aids fitted. So it was an appointment. I was pretty much 100%, well, 90% sure that was what it was all about. But obviously we've been through a bit of a journey with audiology, and sometimes you go along and it's not for what you think it is. But anyway, today's was definitely to get her hearing aids. So she has some really funky hearing aids, I must admit, don't you? So this one, show people, turn your head a little bit. So she's got pink sparkly in one ear and purple sparkly in the other, and then her actual hearing aids are pink. You can see they're pink, so they're really cool. They're also rechargeable, so you pop them into the charger at night and they charge up.
Can I have the charger in this bag?
She's got a special bag with all the bits and pieces in that she might need. The lady, she's been brilliant. So she's kind of, because it's all a little bit daunting, because obviously this is a completely new thing for all of us. So she's taught you how to put them in and out, and Erin's already taken them in and out and done a really good job. She's taught me how to put them in and out, how to like clean them and things like that, should they get blocked or anything like that.
I could put my hearing aids in better than me.
She did put her hearing aids in better than me. But I wish really that I'd been able to film the bit where they actually turned her hearing aids on. But I was kind of trying to take in all the information. I didn't want to miss anything, because you all know what I'm like by now for not wanting to miss, important information I feel that I might have missed. But when they switched them on, so obviously fitted them all, got them all to size, all that sort of stuff, put them all together. And when they switched them on, her little face, bless her, it was just like a whole kind of, she looked quite scared at first. I think it was a bit scary at first, wasn't it? Because suddenly everything that she hasn't been able to hear for years, she could just hear everything. And she was a little bit overwhelmed at first, I think. It's going to take a little while because like your voice sounds really loud, doesn't it? And like her coat rustling and her hair and all those sorts of things, she's picking up all these different little sounds already. But I mean, we've just been told to wear them as much as she possibly can. Obviously there's going to be situations that are going to be really noisy, i.e. our house. She's got them set just at one setting for now, just until, so
Mommy,
yes,
look.
That's a funny shaped Malteser. She's got Maltesers for a treat because she was so good. So she they'd normally be set at 100% prescription, but it was a little bit overwhelming, all of the new noises and everything else. So she's got them set at 90% at the moment. Now what we're doing for like the next 4 weeks, she's going back in 4 weeks for a review, but we're just set just with the one setting for now. So in the future, she may well be able to have like a volume control on it, or some different settings. There's also an app that I can have through my phone, which will help to see what level her sounds are at and all those sorts of things. But for now, because it's quite a lot of information just to take in, just on, you know, putting them in, putting them out, getting used to them, that sort of thing, she's literally just has them set at the moment at the one setting, so we can just concentrate for the next 4 weeks on getting used to her wearing them, getting used to charging them, and all those sorts of things. Just purely getting used to them, which is quite good, because I don't want to get anything wrong, because obviously this is quite important. Erin's hearing has been not where it should have been ever since she's been tiny. I mean, probably since before that, but obviously we wouldn't have known because she was just a baby. But yeah, she struggled with her hearing for a whole life. So thank you. This is quite a big thing. It's quite a big day for her. Obviously it is overwhelming, and there are lots, like when we came out and she could hear the wind, it's all those little things that we take for granted every single day. What did you drop? That's all right, I'll pick it up in a minute. That we take for granted every day, that she's not really been able to hear, or not been able to hear clearly. So like in situations where it's very, very noisy, like I was saying on the vlog last night, when it's very noisy and there's lots of sounds going on, she can't really differentiate all the different sounds. So now she's got these hearing aids, she'll be able to differentiate all these different sounds. She didn't actually have to have another hearing test today. I was thinking that she might have to have another one, but they've gone on the prescription that was what she had before, which is brilliant. So we didn't have to worry about any of those sorts of things. So it was purely just going in, getting them fitted. And the team are brilliant in there. They're so helpful. You know, they've kind of answered all the questions that I might have been worried about as a parent, all the questions that Erin was worried about. And she's chuffed as nuts with her funky little bag with all her special bits in. So that's got like her charger. Should take this charger. So this is careful you don't lose any of the bits. This is where they get charged at night. So that literally, I can't open it with one hand. So it plugs, I can't do it. You open it for me. So it plugs into the wall. Press that bit in. That's right, press that bit and then open the top. There we go. So they literally go in there, and it's got the plug that goes, and you shut it up. Charges at night. How cool is that? I mean, technology is pretty cool. And like, she's got the colours that she wanted, the pink and the purple sparkly. When she takes them out, I'll be able to show you, but I don't want to take them out now, because she's got to, her only advice really at the moment is to wear them as much as she can. Obviously it is going to be overwhelming for the first few days, especially going back home, because it's noisy at home. So there could be a point if she's had enough, then we just have to kind of ease her into it a little bit. But we're just going to wear them for as long as we can today, aren't we? Because obviously the more that she wears them, the easier it will become, and the more she gets used to them. But
also got the sticker,
and she got a gold star as well. She's been amazing this morning. You've been so good this morning. You've been really amazing, and I just hope that this is going to make a massive difference for her. You know, it's been a long road to get to this point for her, and it's been quite difficult, especially obviously hearing loss isn't something that I necessarily understand. The twins being born prematurely, you know, there's been a lot that we've had to get used to over the years, and a lot of things that you're fighting for things along the way, you know, throwing a global pandemic as well, and it's just, we've been fighting a lot along the way to get the right kind of help for her when we don't really know what the right kind of help is. And I think that's one of the difficult things as a parent, is not really knowing where you're supposed to go, what you're supposed to do. I mean, luckily, because they've been under the paediatrician because they were premature, you know, whenever we've had a checkup, I've been able to say to them, I'm worried about this, I'm worried about that, and they've kind of pointed us in the right direction along the way. But you know, I mean, the NHS, when it works, it's amazing, and it's the people that work in the NHS are amazing. You know, it's just, after the pandemic and everything, and the waiting lists and all those sorts of things. I mean, none of that is down to the people that work in the NHS. You know, that's way above that. These people that, you know, that nurses, care staff, doctors, all of the people, admin staff, everybody, support staff, they're all amazing. Everybody we've ever come across that we've had anything to do with through the kids' care or anything, they've always been brilliant, and I can't fault them enough. They'll help you as much as they possibly can. Sometimes it's just getting in for that initial appointment that is difficult, but you know, we're there, and I feel like we've really turned a corner and we've finally got somewhere, and I'm hoping that this is going to make a massive difference for Erin when she gets used to wearing them. Like I said, it's been a long road and it's been quite emotional, and sometimes you don't really know what you're fighting for. You don't know where the best place is to turn, you know, who do you talk to, how do you get, but when you finally get there and the help is there, it's brilliant. So yeah, we're going to go home now and we're going to show everybody your hearing aids, aren't we?
Yeah, and they will see my bag, so they will walk to see what's in it.
See a bag. We have to keep the stuff inside safe though, don't we, because it's special stuff.
There's also a jar in it, so like if I'm somewhere outside and my hearing aids get soaking wet, I put them in. There's
a special tub that you can put them in, and just in case they are waterproof, but just in case they get very wet, there's a special tub. Right, we're going to go home and show everybody what you've got.
Look who's back! Look who's back! Come on then, let's have a look. Oh, baby, they're so cool. They're so cool, aren't they? Oh, they're really cool. I really like them. So Erin's back, and Erin can hear now, can you? Literally everything now, which is a lot better, isn't it, than it was?
Your voice is so loud.
So we've all got to be careful now, and not to be too loud around Erin. Are we? You know, are you happy though?
Yeah.
Yeah, you happy now you've got your hearing aids? And Zoe's given me the whole lowdown now on how to care for the hearing aids and all that kind of stuff, so I know what I'm doing. See, it's very dark, isn't it? It's very dark. It's really dark in this kitchen. I don't know why. No, I'm really happy. I'm really happy for you. Yeah? Are you happy now?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I know how to put my hearing aids in and out.
Brilliant. It's so much better, isn't it? Yeah? And you're not shouting anymore. Zoe said the first thing that she could do is hear her own voice. And then obviously you've got an idea of how loud you're being, don't you, when you can hear your own voice. I mean, I don't sometimes, obviously, but no, it's really good, darling. I'm really pleased for you. Yeah, so you're happy, yeah? Good job. High five. Right, off you go and play. Have you got your dolly? You got her. Right, on you go. So yeah, I made up for her. She's got a hearing aid, which is absolutely brilliant. We've been waiting for that for absolute ages, and I just think it's going to make such a difference. I know Zoe's probably already talked to you about this in the car, but I think it's going to make such a difference to her life and her school and everything else, and her speech and all that good stuff. But anyway, guys, really good news. All we've done this morning is do a bit of Play-Doh with Agnes. Yes, Agnes got us into Play-Doh again. She asked me about 1,000 times. So we did a little bit of Play-Doh. We've sorted a few things out. Just basically chilled out this morning while Zoe's been out. So the plan is for this afternoon. It's getting towards 11:30 now, so we're going to start doing lunch in a minute. But we're going to go out for a walk. Maybe get the kids a little treat, especially Erin, because she's been a really big girl today. Could just go out for a walk in this afternoon because the weather's not supposed to be amazing, but it's not supposed to be raining this afternoon. And Zoe's going to be going out to pick up a few bits for Landmark tomorrow, which we're all looking forward to. Really looking forward to. So a couple of things left to do this afternoon, a couple of things to vlog about, and yeah. But first, we're going to get lunch done, and then we'll catch up with you after. then. So we want a juice, and you're allowed to get a sweet each, like a flump or something like that, yeah, or a dip dab or something, yeah. Where's all the little juice cartons? Can anybody see them? Little juice cartons. I'll try and find them in a minute. I'll try and have a look, and I'll look in a second. All right, so one little sweet each, like a flump or something, okay, to take to the beach. All right. Yeah, that's fine. You can have that.
What is it?
Not chewing gums, no, not bubble gum. A flump or refreshers or something like that. Yeah.
Do you think I should have a Malteser or
Oh, are they sweets? They're not bubble gums.
Daddy, guess what?
Pinballs.
When I was driving home from the doctor's, I had Maltesers.
Did you? Have you already had a treat? What a monkey.
Daddy,
What have you got, Agnes?
dip that.
Oh, okay.
These are
You got
59.
Malams?
These are 59p.
Okay, that's no problem. That's all right. Right, what have you got? Has Joseph got a flump? Have you got something? Has everybody got something?
I have Malams.
Goody gumdrops, right. I think everyone's got something. I'm just going to get a drink now. Right, have we got enough juices for everybody?
Yeah.
8 little juice cups, yeah? Oh, yeah. Very nice. 8 little juice cups, right. I think we've got everything, so let's go pay, shall we? Let's go and pay. As you can see, we're down the beach again, guys. It's absolutely beautiful down here today. Bit windy, hence why I had to put quite a lot of music over the video, but no, we're just stopping for a coffee. Zoe's gone out to get a bit of shopping and we're just chilling out for a minute, but no, love the beach.
Okay, so we are out shopping at the moment for picnic stuff for Landmark tomorrow. I could have picked it up the other night when I went to Tesco's, but I didn't because I just had too much other stuff to buy. And plus I wanted to get fresh rolls and stuff like that. My skin is terrible at the moment. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so we've just been into Asda and got some bits, crisps and drinks and bread rolls, things like that. The girls have just run into Home Bargains because they want to get some sweets or something that they like from Home Bargains. So they've just run in there. Florence is behind me. She doesn't like being stationary in the car. She hates it. So we've got about a 5-minute window before she starts kicking off. Then we're going to nip to Tesco's quickly, pick up the other bits that we need, some sandwich fillers for some of us that don't want ham and cheese, and some other crisps that they want that are in Tesco's, and something else. I've got a list. I'll check my list. So yeah, that's kind of what the weather is still, it's quite cold. It's meant to not rain tomorrow, and I'm taking that as a win. Just not raining will be fine. So yeah, we're just grabbing some bits and then going back home. Just had to nip to the post office to post some stuff off as well. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at the moment. I'm just waiting for them to come out of Home Bargains. Yeah, that's right, isn't it, Florence? Can you say hi? You say hi? You can just see the top of her head. Flo, Florence, say hi. You can't see it very well. You see her little ponytails, bless her. So yeah, I'm going to wait for them. I'm going to nip to Tesco's and then we're going to go home.
Okay guys, we're back home, and Zoe and the girls have literally just got back from the shops. So they've bought stuff for Landmark tomorrow. So they've bought packed lunch stuff, picnic stuff, all that kind of thing. And I wanted to do a little haul about it just to show you what the sort of things that we buy to go to places for the day, like Landmark and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm going to run you through it now because literally tea is cooked and the kids are waiting for their tea. So I'll run you through it. Okay then, so bearing in mind when we go to Landmark, the kids burn so many calories, it's ridiculous. Honestly, they are literally on the go all day, running around, on all the rides and the bits and bobs, so it's just crazy. Anyway, so we've got animal biscuits, we've got Maryland minis. These are all kind of little snacky bits for lunch and for picking throughout the day. We've got little bags of Maltesers, there's some sweeties there as well. We've got Pringles for lunch, we've got penguin bars. Obviously they won't eat all of this, but if they get hungry throughout the day, then they just pick at it. We've got some of the chocolate brownie bites and some millionaire bites, which me and Zoe like, and also like Elizabeth and people like those as well. Then we've got some Capri Suns. We've got a load of Capri Sun drinks there to see us throughout the day. We've got some Cumberland sausage slices. They're nice, don't they? For sandwiches. We've got obviously we've got the ham and chicken as well in the fridge for sandwiches. We've got little chicken poppers. We've got sausages there. We've got an onion and garlic dip. We've got baps, which the girls are going to make later. They love making the rolls to go to Landmark, so they're doing that later. And they're also going to prep the fruit later as well. So we've got a few little puddings there for Florence, some more drinks. We've got a melon to chop up. We've got some fruit there to take with us. We've got cucumbers. So, and we've got crisps as well. So some additional little bits and bobs, just in case people don't want Pringles. So a good selection of stuff, which is all going to get sorted out tonight. The girls are going to make all the sandwiches and stuff and pack it all up. I better put some freezer blocks in as well. And this stuff will see us throughout the day tomorrow. So there you go. That's a haul for a huge picnic. There you go, guys. So that's everything we've got for tomorrow. I'm going to finish the video there because we're just about to dish tea up. And then it'll be bedtime routine and all that kind of stuff. But that just leaves me to say, I hope you've enjoyed the vlog today. Lots happening. Erin, so glad Erin's got her hearing aids. It's really helped her out. Even when we were walking down the beach earlier, it's just changed her completely. She's a different child. So it's just magic. It's just magic. And oh yeah, I'm just made up with the fact that she's got those now, and it's really helping her. So anyway, guys, really hope you enjoyed the video today. Please subscribe to our channel. Please hit the bell for notifications. Drop us a like. Don't forget our link tree in the video description below for all of our social media and all that kind of stuff. Go and check that out. And we'll see you in tomorrow's video, and it's going to be a good one because obviously it's going to be Landmark, and we love Landmark. We have a magic day, so a real video to look forward to. So anyway, guys, take it easy. We'll see you later. Bye.